Brothers and friends, I am Toussaint Louverture. Perhaps my name has made itself known to you. I have undertaken vengeance. I want liberty and equality to reign in Saint-Domingue. I am working to make that happen. Unite yourselves to us, brothers, and fight with us for the same cause. Toussaint Louverture, in a letter composed at Camp Tourelle, August 29, 1793. The universal struggle for liberty and equality animates the opening section of Works and Heroes. The artists and heroes in history depicted in this foundational section all share a clear and defiant understanding of their fundamental rights to the realization of these principles. The paired stories of witness and liberty initiate this section. Pa Zhou's Fort William Anomabu issues a haunting cry, answered by Ousmane So's defiant Toussaint Louverture et le Vieux Esclave, a call, witnessing the dehumanizing horrors of the trade in enslaved men, women, and children, recorded by writers like Ignatius Sancho for the reckoning of posterity, receives a response in action through the life of Sancho's contemporary, Toussaint Louverture. African men active in the British and French realms, respectively, each indeed embodied the corresponding ideals of their resident nations more fully than most British and French leaders of the age. A black liberation leader stands, holding out his hand, looking out into an as yet unrealized future as an enslaved woman rises. The Senegalese sculptor Ousmane So created this work as a part of a series of sculptures commemorating the bicentennial of the French Revolution. However, So's Toussaint Louverture actually depicts a figure who struggled directly against the French state, taking on the mantle of the original revolutionary principles, égalité, fraternité, and above all, liberté, that had been surrendered back in Paris to the authoritarian rule of Napoleon. He is joined by stories celebrating those righteous and resistant, either indirectly through moral portraits of comparable community leaders, or directly by reproducing images that had themselves become cries for liberty. These artworks give rise to two further stories and two different models of anti-colonial rebellion, those of Patrice Lumumba and Sheikh Amadou Bamba. The work of Hadam Amer extends and enriches this conversation by invoking empowered Egyptian women. Directly, she gives us a larger-than-life vision of the women of 2011 who helped overthrow the government at the time. She also opens up a path to recognizing that Egypt has a long tradition of organized, activist, rebellious women like Huda Sharawi, whose calls for personal liberty and equality helped to foment the fall of another unwelcome government almost a century earlier.